Okay.
Thank you for looking from.
I think we're good. We got 30 minutes. So, there's more songs we can sing, but I want to start to open the floor to you all when it comes to like questions that you have about barbershop or about singing or things that you struggle with. I would be curious to hear some of what you have questions about. See if we can address that. We could also do a little sectional time.
Nice. Okay, so are there questions? I think it'd be great to do some sectional time.
I've talked about a whole heck of a lot. Is there anything that's come up today that you're like, I just don't know what you're talking about? Which is fair.
Could you say something about lifting the palate? Because when I'm singing, I feel all my lazy old lady bits in the back of my throat. They feel like they're just kind of closing in.
Okay, so Anna's asking about lifting the soft palate in the back of the mouth. So the soft palate is the thing that has your uvula, the little dangly bit in the back of your, and as that's its tail. It just dangles off the back of it. So if you yawn, you're going to feel a stretch in two directions. You'll feel your larynx drop, and you'll feel an upward stretch in the back of your mouth. That upward stretch is your soft palate coming up. Now your soft palate's job is to keep you from, allow you to switch between breathing out of your mouth and breathing out of your nose. If you hum, the soft palate is relaxed and down, so air can pass up into the nasal cavity. If you go, let's say the word boing, boing. When we say the bo at the beginning, the soft palate is generally lifted to keep the sound in the mouth, and as we go to boing, it drops. You can tell if your soft palate is lifted or not by, like Santa Claus, resting the finger aside your nose. And if you hum, you'll feel vibration. And if you go bo 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 bo, do you still feel vibration? Or do you feel less? If you don't, then that means your soft palate is lifted. We're not getting airflow to the nose. Interesting. So the B helps build up pressure in there. And boing, you're going to feel it increase in buzz. So this is helpful to have that soft palate lift. One, because the nasal passages are resonance pirates. It's a lot of soft, squishy stuff in there. So if you move a lot of sound through your nose, it takes away some of the ringing overtones that you have. And then you get this very nasal sound. Secondly, because it's like the difference between like if you tried to make a trampoline, but you let all the springs out so it just was floppy there, it would be hard to bounce off of, right? If it's a loose trampoline. That's what a relaxed, like dropped soft palate is like. It eats up some of the sound because it's floppy. But if we lift it up, then it's providing a really nice surface to bounce your sound off of. And you get, that's the lift in Julia Child. It gives you a whole lot more space, gives you the richness aspect of your sound. So if you want to lift your soft palate, you have one way to tell whether or not it's lifted. Also, here's a couple of prompts for you. One is that yawn feeling, just the top half of the yawn. Ah. Next thing is, you know that feeling in your nose right before you sneeze?
Yeah.
Can you find that? But instead of sneezing, go, ah. Ah. While holding that feeling of up and liftedness. Ah.
You can feel it.
Yep, that's another soft palate lift. One more that I like, and then yes, Jennifer, one more that I like is to imagine you've picked an apple and you got it all cleaned up. You're going to take a bite out of it. Grab your apple if you would. And notice the lift in the back of your mouth right before your teeth bite down. Yeah, now if you actually bite down, your jaw engages. You probably don't want that. But this right about to bite, through that space. Give compared to ah,
Ah.
ah. Yes, we're getting more sound for free. This works when talking. I'm doing it right now, which is how I'm projecting. If I let it drop, then my sound doesn't carry as far. But here it's bouncing off quite a bit, so it's easier to hear me. Does that help?
Do we always want our soft palate lifted then?
I'm loath to say always, but in general, it's for our style, it's a good idea to have it lifted up. You don't necessarily need to do it 110%, but some sense of lift in the back of your mouth is helpful. Yeah.
Yep, that helps.
You are supposed to feel this, or you're not supposed to feel the
If you
vibration?
have air coming through your nose with the soft palate down, the soft palate's like a valve. It closes off your nasal cavity. So if you hum, you'll feel vibration. And if you close the soft palate using one of these things that we've worked on here, the vibration should go away or severely attenuate, become a lot less. A lot of us speak with some nasality. I'm getting a little bit of buzz here. If I lift into this, I feel a lot less, but then every single time that I use an or an sound, air goes through the nose, so then we get vibration. So we're looking to turn it down. Great questions.
About anatomy of the throat.
Yeah.
You called this the larynx.
The larynx.
Where are the vocal folds in relationship to that?
Okay. If you find your madam's apple in here,
Don't have one.
this is, and everybody has one. It's just that when you have more testosterone during puberty, it all gets bigger, so it sort of pokes out. Kind of gross if you think about it. But it's all in there. We have two main cartilages in there. One that looks sort of like a shield with a point at the front, some thyroid cartilage, and another that looks sort of like a signet ring with a plate towards the back and just a ring around. The cricoid cartilage. There will be a test later. The point at the front of the thyroid cartilage, that's the point of your larynx. Your vocal folds attach just about 1.5 millimeters, maybe 2 to 3 millimeters below that at the front, at the anterior commissure. Those are fun names for the day.
Anterior what?
Anterior commissure. In medical speak, it means the front place where things come together. So they come together at the front, and then in the back, they can articulate apart as they do when you breathe. When you hold your breath, they close together to hold the air in. You feel that little close and release? That's your vocal folds. Primarily evolved to keep you from drowning when you drink water and eat food, and also let you lift heavy things and push out children and all that. Because if you try to do that with your folds open, your air goes away, you have nothing to push against. So we hold that closed, and then we can pick up a couch.
Or push out a child.
Or push out a child, yes. They're the same thing, I'm told. But then it turns out if we bring them together just the right way, air from below pushes them apart, but then they snap back together, and then they're pushed apart, and they snap back together, and they repeat this pattern hundreds of times a second, and that creates the fundamental buzz of the voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, my favorite topic.
Oh, I think
Can you tell? Other thoughts, questions about the voice? Weird stuff?
So how about a sectional with you working with the leads?
I love that.
And,
Where can I take them?
Tanner, do you want to
really
work the leads too, or I was thinking I'd have you with baritone.
Well, we could
Your
go to
choice.
this table out there and you question.
Oh,
There's a piano right on the corner
Right,
of
let's do
the
that.
area.
okay.
Leads.
So Shelley and Anna, I'm gonna put the tenors with you.
Leads, will you come with
And
me?
if you just work on the unit, feeling sound like a pin. And then, I was gonna keep all the leads here.
We're here what?
We're leading.
Oh, everybody has to stay here.
And then,
do you watch a lot of children's programs?
I'm not judging. I do watch a lot of
That was your
children's.
shout. Now,
Not that much these days, but they live in here.
There is.
I was watching Mr. Rogers the other day, that's a great show.
Really there. I don't watch Mr. Rogers.
these get to see it.
I assume we're doing camp skills then?
We, yes,
I was wondering if you
What are we searching?
I know that. Yeah.
Okay, have we listened to?
Okay,
She
we're
left
out.
some shit like that. She's
Okay, everybody, leads. Leads are with me.
Leads are staying.
Leads, can we sing a very serious song? This is,
Oh, you're Laura. Laura, would you like to come over here?
Lori, come on over, you're one of the leads. And you might as well come play with her.
Come on, yeah, I will.
can we sing, so our goal here as a section is to, of many voices, make one sound. To do that requires individual, efficient singing and listening, and singing with all the colors of your voice. Can we sing, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in. You know this one?
Yeah.
All right, sing it with me. 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Yeah.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Good. Okay. So,
That's one of our songs, you know.
I know. It's right there in the book. Oh. What's the highest note in that line? Yeah, you're right. Can we sing, oh, when the saints go marching in? And we're going to just sing on one note, nicely connected. I'm going to sit, because we're going to be standing when all you all sing. Here we go. Right here on this note, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints.
We're getting, oh, when the, can we get, oh, when the saints. Smooth, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Great, we're going to do that a couple of times. Let's take it down here. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Okay, it's one note. Can we do more with it? In general, for us technical types, if there's ever a note that is longer than a quarter note, that you're holding for any length of time, go somewhere with it. Usually growing is good. We do a lot of holding as leads while other people do stuff around us. We gotta feed energy into that. Can we crescendo every long held note? See what that sounds like. On this note, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Okay, can we do one more time? The saints. If this is where we started and this is going all the way there, we got about there. Can we? Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. There's no notes to be fancy, so we put all of our energy into this. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Okay. Now, the trick to crescendos. If you're already starting loud, there's not very far to go. So the secret to a crescendo is start soft. Here we go. Oh, when the saints. 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
That is so very connected and it's going somewhere. Can we put that on notes and get that energy growing through it more than smacking it at the beginning? Yeah? You're now on your actual notes. Oh, when the saints. Ready? 3, 4, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints.
Oh, when the saints. Oh, when the saints. Nope. Oh, when the saints. Yeah? 4, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go in.
Nice growth there, yes, okay. You can tell the part that we worked on, because all of a sudden we tripped over it. But that's so much stronger. Okay, so that's technical thing. Everything grows, everything goes somewhere, especially as the lead. Everybody should do that, but we gotta set the example. We are the storyteller after all. Speaking of storytelling, what's the story of this song? I know it's around, whatever.
The saints are come marching in.
Saints come marching in, what does that mean?
Is it a,
It's what it is.
Is it a funeral song?
Saints come
It
marching
could
in.
be.
Like a funeral march?
It's the Mardi Gras thing. It's, so you wanna be a part of it. You
You
wanna
wanna
be
go
with
to
them.
heaven. You want to go to heaven. And you want it so much that you're singing about it, you're enthusiastic about it, and it's just the final cherry on top of life.
Okay, so we've got a couple of things. We've got a procession. We've got ascending to heaven. We've got want. Like, oh, how I want. It's not, I kind of want. It's, oh, how I want to be in that number. Like, let's use those words. So imagine what it is. For me, I'm imagining a big, beautiful parade with the whole marching band, costumes. Oh yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Like in New Orleans.
Like in New Orleans.
Coming
Yeah.
back from the cemetery.
I
So
see the drummer guy.
Yes.
His baton up and down.
yes, and we are the drum major twirling the baton in front of everybody. The band is the rest of them behind us, but we lead the way with joy, enthusiasm, and exuberance. Can we have the most fun as we sing this one more time? Three, four, 1, 2.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
What about it?
Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Nice. Can we get if you were to say, oh, how I want to be in that number, how would you say that if you just spoke it?
Oh God, I wanna be in that number.
Yeah.
How
Oh, how I want. Oh, there's a to it that's not making it into our music yet. Yeah? So, like, lots more energy and excitement. But don't do it because I asked you to. Do it because it's popping out of your body and you can't hold it in. Yeah? It's a small thing. I saw a lot of, did I do it right? And that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. It's about
Wipe that
shine your light. Here we go. That was really good. Let's do it one more time. Oh, how I want. Want it. 3, 4, 1, go!
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
What about it?
Oh, how I want
Yeah.
to be in that number.
When what?
When the saints go marching in.
Do it again. Do it again. We're going to take all that energy and put it into a smaller spot.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Still one.
Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in.
Yes, give somebody a high five. That was fabulous. Okay. That feeling right there, that sense of engagement, like thinking ahead, it's a lot to think about. And it's also what makes every single thing you sing lift off the page and come to life. So, you don't have any time to be nervous, you don't have any time to get distracted, because every second is, what's this about? What do I want to communicate? Like, why do I care? That was amazing. I would love to take this idea and put it on another song, but I don't really know which song. Is there one of these?
How about this land is your land?
I was gonna say Jessica with the river, but
Let's try this one. Let's try it. Okay, so, what is This Land Is Your Land about?
Oh, it's
America.
bragging about our
country.
patriotism.
Now, it's an interesting time in America.
yes.
So it can be, and singing a patriotic song can be difficult when we disagree about what we want America to be. But I think every single person, really wishes that we could all be on the same page.
We want to remind people.
Mhm. And to me, that's what this can be about. What is the America that potential that we can have? What is the thing we give people a light to aim for, rather than check out how awesome we are? Look how wonderful we can be again. Helen?
I just feel that the difference is in how people want to make us come to that bold patriotic place. It's not that we're not on the same page bragging about the country that we are and the people that we are, the ones that we know we are. But even though we have our differences, we all have that strength of wanting the country to be really
Mhm.
great.
Yeah, and this song is beautiful about that. It's look at how beautiful this place is. How wonderful is it that it's ours? Let's see if we can hear these lyrics in a new way as we sing through this. Right from the beginning, it's just
This one.
this land. Yep. What's our tempo for this? Okay. Okay, let's do one more time. The one technical thought is, what are we going to do about notes that are longer than a quarter note?
About what?
Notes that are longer than a quarter note. Yeah, we got to do something with them. Anything. Grow it, but give it its full duration and take it somewhere. So instead of this land, I'm waiting for the time when I stop singing so I can start singing again. This land, I can't wait to tell you about the next thing. Yeah? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that prevalent valley. This land was made for you and me.
Good. Okay, let's just take another crack at that. And can we find more legato connection? Just give more of your sound so we hear. Do you know what I'm saying?
With the legato, you mean keep it together. with
Connect all the things
words.
together. Thank you. Sometimes I run out of words. So instead of this land, we get this land. As I was walking that ribbon of highway. So it's all connected. We hear your sound. You're always singing. Yeah? Okay, cool. Let's do it. From the top. 1, 2, 3.
This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that endless valley. This land was made for you and me.
Nice. Yeah. Can we start right where we left off? This land is your land.
This land is my land.
Yes, and here's the goal. Can we think of it as one gesture per phrase? Instead of word, we get this is one thought here, this is another. This land is your land, this land is my land.
From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me.
Okay, nice. Makes a big difference just to have that intention of directionality. Okay, one last thing here. Breathing. We need to breathe to not die. But there's a couple kinds of breaths that singers take. One is what we'll call a planned breath, which is written in the music. your land, this land is mine. That's a planned breath. Planned breaths are there for musical purposes to create silence in the sound in space. They're not there to keep you from asphyxiating. If you are depending on only planned breaths for oxygen, you're in trouble.
Light bulb.
So, I want to introduce the concept of a personal breath, which is where you lean on the rest of the people in the group to cover you while you take a relaxed breath by dropping some words in the middle of the line. So it might sound like, this land is your land, this land is from California to the land. So I'm always breathing, I don't need to worry about pushing, and as long as we don't do it at the same time, it works.
I'm getting permission
Yes,
for
yes.
what I've been doing for years.
I give you permission. Now, this isn't saying, this land is my land, from California to New York Island, not that. If we need a breath there, from California to the New York Island. So you're taking a relaxed breath, not trying to shove a breath in where it's not ready. Yes? Okay, can we try that right there? I want to challenge you to breathe in between every single written breath at least once. This is going to be weird. It might be crazy. Let's try it anyway. Yeah?
You're starting at the edge.
We're starting from the place where we just are. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
This land is your land.
This land is your land. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Wow, oh my God.
It's singing from, yeah, I did.
I thought I heard that, but I can't do that. I can't drop those words. I lose.
It
Where I
takes
am.
practice. It takes practice. And I'll tell you what, out here, it couldn't tell.
Okay.
It couldn't tell. What I did hear was solid sound the whole time, with you singing on the top 2/3 of your breath where it's easy, instead of this part of your ear, which is not the best. So, that's the game. Breathe before you need to, just like you fill up your car with gas before it runs out of gas. Fill up your air tank before you need to. Great.
Consult with your section members.
Oh, and just with practice, you will figure out if people are breathing at the same time. That worked. Can we go on beyond that? Okay. Actually, this is great. Now the basses have the melody. And we go to... Oh my gosh, it's a very long held note. What do we do with it?
We stagger breathe.
We stagger breathe, and the answer to what we do with a long note is anything. Please. Anything. Put life into it. Give it a direction. Point it up. Here we go. Can we start from 37? This land was made for you and yes, you and me. Are we doing the yes, you and me?
Yes, we do.
But we go back to the beginning and then we drop part of the end of it. That
Yeah,
was the
okay.
way we-
I don't know how you do this.
Yeah.
I don't think
First
that
time.
affects any of this business.
Okay, so we're going from the do's. I'll pick you up from the bass part. So,
Oh.
do. I roamed and rambled. Ready? 1, 2. I roamed and rambled. I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me, yes, sirree. This great land was made for you and me, was made for you and for me. Okay, I screwed up some notes. Yay!
Not bad.
Yay! Okay. Can we just look at the tag? So from the unison from 53, this land was made for you and me, yes, sirree. This great land was made for you and me. Can And that drive the whole time through. This great land was made for you and me.
Oh, I love
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
Here we go. From right before it, this land was made for you. This land was 53. This land was made for you and me. Right there. 1, 2, 3.
This land was made for you and me, yes, sirree. This great land was made for you and me, was made for you and made for me.
Okay, please join us. Can we go from, repeat after me, leads. This great land was made for you and this great land was made for you and me. How big of a contrast can we get in terms of dynamic from the beginning of that to the end? 1, 2, 3.
This great land was made for you and me.
Can you go just on me? Can you say ta-da?
Ta-da!
Tee! That's your me. Can you me? Not with shout. Yeah. If it's cracking, then pull right before the crack. But that was so exciting. Will everybody oh my goodness. It's like the floor, but higher.
Now you bring it out.
Beautiful. Can we back up to 41 where we get to do's? And we've got the bass melody. While they're looking it up, basses, can I hear I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps. Ready? I'm sorry, I roamed and rambled. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps, through sparkling sands of forgotten deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me.
Okay, basses one more time. So we just talked about this with the leads. We want maximum amount of your sound, like your sound is a steamroller rather than a pogo stick. So we did, what's the lyric? I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of forgotten deserts.
And all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me, yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. So we have longer thoughts. I roamed and rambled, what else? I followed my footsteps. Channel your stand back, citizen. Be not afraid. I roamed and rambled. Yeah, a little more ridiculous operaticness. Please join us. We have baritone, lead. I roamed in 1, 2.
I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to sparkling sands of the island deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me.
Let's do that same section one more time.
Yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree. Basses, you're giving a couple of these notes short shrift. We have roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps. Basses, you with me? We're not giving the notes their full duration all the time. So footsteps instead of footsteps, not speechy, singing. Can you have sound coming out of your mouth almost the entire time? Have you ever seen someone who's had like 1 or 2 extra drinks too many? And they're talking a little like this, and they're like, I roamed and rambled and I followed my footsteps. Can you make yourself into that character? Yeah, and just like connect it, let it flow this time and see what it does. All right, here we go, basses.
Everybody's in. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to the planted waters of the diamond desert, and all around me a voiceless sound.
Yes, go on.
This land was made for you and me, yes sirree. This great land was made for you and me, was made for you and made for me.
Basses? What about that bass sound? That was awesome. So the secret is just, come to rehearsal a little tipsy. No. But that character, that slurred connection, so much sound coming out of you, and that helps everybody else. Your job as bass singers is to be the paving machine that's laying down the road that everybody else is marching on. So we don't want too many potholes in that.
Our missing member is very good at that.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah.
you just imagine how she's gonna feel when she shows up and she's adding to this sound that already is here. Don't count on her to do it, that's great. But you just did it. Nice job, can we get a snatch for this? Yes, like we're at a poetry slam. Okay, the last little bit. When we do this great land, can we start softer? So leads, can you show them? We're looking maximum dynamic contrast with lots of connection, so we grow through it. Starting from this great land, show us leads, 1, 2, 3.
This great land was made for you and me, was made for you and made for me.
Do that, this great land of can everybody do that on your part? Can we start on this, or should we start earlier?
Oh, that's fine, that's a good spot.
Is it? Okay. This. Sing this.
This.
Say hit.
Hit.
Hit. On your note 3 times. Hit. Hold it. That vowel is an I vowel. An I is an I is an I. It's not an I or an E or something close to it. We gotta find that vowel together. Here's this. Now, can we already have energy wound up in that? Yes. Now, make that energy no less. In fact, more. But I need you to cut that volume in half. Okay, that's our jumping off point. This great land was made. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
This great land was made for you and me, was made for you and made for me.
Oh, the fact that you don't go up there is a shame. If I arrange this, with me in there. Nice. So, we are a little over time.
Yeah, a little over time.
So I just want to thank you and thank Judy for allowing me to come in and gesticulate wildly at you. I really love this group. It's lovely to meet the people that I haven't met before and to see again the people that I've worked with in the past. There's so much joy in this group, and what you do in this community for each other and for the community is incredible. There's so much we can do to continue growing, but never lose sight of the fact that when we asked every single person in the room, they said, I do this because I just love it. I just love it. And you're not alone. There's so many people out there like you.
And thank you.
Thank you.